Hello. Okay. Game audio capture. Gotta fix that now. He broke his mic. Yeah, it's Laney's fault. But now why is game capture not working? It literally just decided to just stop working entirely. Like all my audio feeds were gone and I couldn't even hear the pre-show music, which I normally hear. Did you guys hear the pre-show music? This is not how I wanted to start. I was so ready to start like, ooh, the Ajax. Yeah, but you're not hearing any game audio, are ya? We heard the pre-show music. Okay, well, I'll have to like problem solve this later. Only chat then today. Welcome to Only Chats. Okay. So it's not that. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Why not? Why not have something just not work today? Game audio capture just stopped working for me today, I guess. Blame it on beavers chewing the cable. It totally was. I think it was beavers chewing the cable. Okay, let's go. Audio input device. How's everybody doing today? Are we having a good time? I sort of am. I'm so stressed. So I was just like, can you please work? Default. Okay, I turned on desktop audio too. Nullification's ready for blood. Sinister Plank says sound. That's not how it's supposed to work. But I think it's working. Can you hear... Oh, this is a black screen. There we go. Can you hear and see this? There we go. That nice... The music for a second there? Now the music's done. So some of you might feel like the audio's gone again, but the music... The song just ended. I'm pretty sure. Let's zoom in. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, well, I figured out how to fix it, kind of, but I'm not sure what happened, what went wrong there. But here we are. Here is the Ajax. Here is our ship that we destroyed last time. Now, unfortunately, folks, I got some bad news for you. I am rip-roaring busy in my life, in my non-internet life, and I'm going to be honest with you, I hate it. I don't like it. I've decided I don't want to be busy anymore. I just want to YouTube. I just want to YouTube and, like, raise a family. But we got to work. We got to work to pay bills and to put food in the landlord's mouth. So that's what I'm up to. So Vampy, you can set a timer for, I know, don't be mad, 1 hour. And then I have meetings and I've got to go back to work. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm supposed to have done today, and it's not getting done. But I'm like, yeah, I'm still going to stream. You know why? Because I'm a child at heart. I do agree with Nullifaction. It is time to perform Exterminatus. Now, that's Warhammer, I think, right? Or is that Doctor Who? Sometimes it sounds like this, they sound the same. Now, where did those turrets go? So we were having turret talk. And Snowflake, if you're in the chat, like, hit me up here. Snowflake was suggesting maybe, like, windows here, turrets here, turrets here. Or maybe you were suggesting turrets all down this line here. Here's my only issue with these turrets. I'm not sure how good they are. Rechton, in the words of Hermes Conrad, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's not his voice. I gave it a shot. Okay, let's get ready for warp, please. So Snowflake, down this line right here. Right here? Just a row of turrets. If 12 likely enough. Well, then we have the windows here. So yeah, exactly. The people running the turrets could just stand back here. And then what we could do is, and a line across here. So you're saying like a horseshoe shape of turrets here. Like, I think it's fun. And what we could do is we could have a defensive force on the other side here ready to actually do it. To bust in and finish the job. But I've just found, if I'm being honest, that the turrets... Okay, well, Nullification also wants it. But I just found that the turrets are not, like, that effective, maybe? Although, in my attack, I only did try them, like, once. It's just that they're expensive. They get destroyed really easily. So it's like, well, what's the point here? You know what I mean? That's, I would argue that that's fairly expensive. So let's make 5... All right, fine. We'll make 12. Okay, and we'll see what it does. We'll see how we feel about it. How about that? But here's the thing, Snowflake. I don't think they fire over these boxes. We'd have to get rid of these boxes, I think. Anytime is good time, says Greg Wenzel. Oh, no complaints about the 1 hour. I know. I could speak at double speed, and then you guys all watch it at half speed. Okay, I'll try to do that today. Welcome aboard the Solid Content. Welcome aboard the Ajax here. I'm just doing radio guy. I'm just doing radio guy again. I can't really talk very fast. I mean, I do talk fast, but I can't talk fast in a way where I'm paying attention. I barely pay attention to what I say now. Jump to warp. High action all the time. Welcome to Solid Content. Okay, did we clear this universe out? No, we didn't. This was just like our first interaction here. We could get... Okay, fine. You know what? We don't need shields because we have the turret... what's it? The old turret jammer. Radio guy is good. We like radio guy. All right, let's see what these civvies are up to. The Ajax pulls out in full cleansification mode. It is kind of a scary-looking ship. I feel like it's somewhat scary. Our shields begin to drop. And teams 1 and 2 with full stamina. Team 3 as well. Team 3, we're gonna pull you. We're gonna get you ready. Teams 1 and 2. Let's bring you aside right now. Team 3 is tasked with holding the fort, because at some point, there we go. Oh, uh-oh. Which team is Brian on? Which team did I put Brian 2 on, and what kind of mental breakdown is he having? All right, Brian 2, where are you? Brian 2. I don't think he's on a team. Mental breakdown. Why, though? Conditions, having a mental breakdown, blah, 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 aliens, uncomfortable sleep. Your mood isn't even that low. Why are you having a mental breakdown? Okay, so he's useless to us now. That's fine. That is what it is. Team 3, let's draft you and pull you into defensive positions. There is a group of 3 civilians. That's a very sad display of force. I'm sorry. I'm sure these guys will be sending a round of troops at some point. Super chat. Excuse me. It's fun. For 3,000 huffs. Pointless interruption for a shorter stream. Double speed, innocent murder time. Thank you very much. It's fun for the interruption. We love you. All right, let's pull these guys in here. This is not a great defense, actually, to be honest. I'm not sure this is going to be a great defense. Hang on. Vent open. Lock. Lock. Oh, I don't have control anymore. Hang on. Did that work? Oh, it did. The venting worked. I just can't lock them because I don't have control of the ship right now. That's fair. That seems fair to me. There we are. Oh, wait. Linda ran the turret, so, I mean, we're not even giving the turret a chance. Where are you, Linda? Oh, she got the turret up from over there. See what I mean? Like, that's steel and energy cells, and it, like, how much damage did it do is the thing. All right, let's pull you back over there. Nope, Yilvi, please. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. We got a new member. Oh my god, Beer Me gifted 5 solid subs. Thank you for the gifted, is something Ninja says. Folks, we love Beer Me. Solid, shut up. We got a new member. Oh, now it's happening. Everybody's taking the memberships. What a gem. You're such a gem. All right, let's go and dock on this ship, because I think we should be able to hold out against this next wave. Look, okay, as the shuttle cruises by the Ajax, it looks through the window and sees all of these prisoners. We gotta clean out some of those prisoners, by the way. I see some executions coming up. Our team is still going. Shut up! We got a new member. Turrets should be on the sides to support your crew, not the main targets. Yeah, I agree with that. Thanks, Beer Me, says Laney. I mean, everybody just took a quick membership. Doug grabbed a membership. Welcome aboard. Nullification, Felix Phoenix. Beer Me, we've unleashed chaos in the chat. We love it though. It's good chaos, but it's chaos nonetheless. All right, I don't think we have time to deal with this situation here. Oops, wait, hang on. Whoops. Yeah, I know there's no O2 here, but There's another boarding party on the way, so we just kind of need to get rid of these guys. Brutal. Very brutal. All right, can somebody rebuild these bad boys, or is that not going to get done today? That's probably not going to get done before the next boarding party. Super chat. I would say, Lance, Pointless Interruption Emergency Tea Fund. Thank you, Lance. I feel like saying that I've only got an hour has created this kind of energy in the room, this kind of chaos. Okay, Linda, we don't need you anymore. We could get, if we can make some more. Okay, Leslie's making some more turrets, so we'll be able to turret up in a little bit here. For now, let's go ahead and lock these. There we are. And there's just no oxygen here. And here come the bad guys. Oh no, there's the bad guys there. He's sitting there. See, now this is interesting about the
Solid,
AI.
shut up. We got a new member.
Lainey has been a member for 15 months. We love you, Lainey. It is always your fault. Solid said he likes chaos. Heretic. Sorry, I like silence and calm. Here's my issue. I don't know what this shuttle is doing. That's my shuttle, I think. And it's throwing things off. Okay, these guys got to go. They're probably waiting.
Solid, shut up. We got a new member.
That's popping off today. Sinister Blank has been a member for 15 months. This is chaos right now. You guys are creating chaos. Okay, my shuttle. Okay, I love this. So they're trying to board my ship, but meanwhile, my shuttle just has to drop off like a couple of boxes, just some empty boxes in the storage area. And so they're like just patiently waiting for their turn to board and try to take the ship. Vent is open. There is. Not enough oxygen in this room. Oxygen is going up in this room, though. Face that way, please. Thank you. And I've locked these doors now, so I think they have to deconstruct them to open them or something. I'm not sure. But we'll work on that. Okay, this chaos is going on over here. Now, you guys are boarded here. So let's have you come around here, and let's have this team open up. Okay. Wow. They have no... That's overpowered. That boarding party was overpowered. Super chat. Again, Felix Phoenix, $5. Work sucks, play games instead. We love Felix Phoenix. Say that 5 times fast. Come on, get Brian. Okay. Oh, is Brian 2 supposed to be here? No, Brian 1 is part of this team. Oh my goodness, you guys are causing so much chaos. I don't know why I'm so stressed out right now. Again, thank you for the super chats, but, you know, be careful with your wallets, etc. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I'm telling you, this team is overpowered. In the meantime, we are getting boarded, apparently. How's that going? Oh, is there a hole or something? Oh, the vent's open like an idiot. I think that was costing me a lot of O2. So I feel like, I don't know, are they trying to get through these doors or what? I feel like, is there a door? Is there a micro breach somewhere? Because it looks like there's O2 still escaping. Oh, where did I get this micro breach? Can somebody repair that? Destructive environment. Oh, it's just the environment itself is destructive. Yeah, that's fair. All right, fine. We're going to close this vent so we can at least stop whatever that leakage is. Okay. Scott is just... Okay, Scott, I mean, there's people, I think, on the other side of this wall trying to attack us. Anyway, let's move forward and take the rest of this ship. I don't know where the boarding party is. I don't know how that works. Like, I feel like locking the doors maybe has caused an issue. Because as you can see, we're still in full-on combat mode. They've boarded it, which means we've lost control of the ship. Anyway, we'll move forward. Okay, what's happening over here? Yes, cut them in half, says Nullification. Nullification's going crazy. Those borders are so polite. They must be Canadian. Yeah, exactly. They're not nice. They're polite. That's what I've heard about Canadians. And that is exactly what's happening. They're still trying to take over the ship, but they're just taking, turns. Our A Turner says, step 1, take prisoners. Step 2, bake them. Well, actually, that's what we call it in the biz. It's called the take and bake. And we're currently trying to take and bake them, but did they? Here we go. They made it through. Oh, they disassembled a wall. Cool. And they've got laser pistols, and Scott doesn't because Scott's skill with a weapon is only 1. I did not know they were going to disassemble a wall. Fascinating. Okay, all right. I can't open the doors. So what's their plan? This is fascinating. This is way more interesting than the boarding that's going on over here. I've never seen that before. I've never seen them disassemble a wall before. I thought they would just take down the door. Okay. I don't know where everybody is on this ship. I feel like maybe there isn't. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to take forever. Oh, eventually they're going to break this gas scrubber. Okay, so what should be the plan here? I'm not going to be able to open one of these. Dr. Muriel is coming to do something, like get herself injured. Brian 2 is no longer, I think, having an issue. We're going to draft Brian 2, and we're going to bring him over here to pop open these doors and get this thing going. Darn it, Axel, how dare you make my bad guys unpredictable and creative. I love it. Yeah, I agree, Lance. The more uncreative, or the more uncreative, the more creative we can get these bad guys, the better, because this is enjoyable. Shoot your own door and destroy it. Yeah. Silicona, this is why you should leave one door open or have a fixed route where you channel the enemies. Yeah, exactly. I guess I would just kind of wanted to trap them in there and slow them down. But really what I should do is just lock one door and pick a door that I want them to go through. Which also means I could make a different design here that's not symmetrical. I could make a design that's all, you know, there's a hallway here or something, but it's built around people funneling in through here and getting roasted. I feel like you can open it. Let's unlock this door. There we are. Let's back off. Here they come. There they go. They do have some laser weaponry. Wow, that door got destroyed. Intense. And Ashlyn has given up. All right, we've taken the ship now. Let's go and talk to them and take Ashlyn prisoner. See if her stats are any good. Take crew as prisoners. Aren't the enemies technically the good guys this time? They are. Lance is like, from a certain point of view. From a certain point of view, they're the good guys, but really, the cleansing of the universe needs to take place. So really, are they not standing in the way of, eternal progress? All right, somebody unlock this. Normal behavior, there we go. Okay, just say, take these people to the cleansification chamber. Team 1 and 2, did you find anybody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crew combat. Oh, I'm confused. Did she just... Who is this? Llama's just working. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, can we turn off this job thing? I want to turn this off. This logistics thing. That was so funny. Okay, so that was another boarding party. And Llama was like, I got work to do, okay? There's just fire going back and forth. She was pacing, I assume freaking out. She was not even attacking. She was getting shot at, and Llama was just like, can you guys wrap this up? I'm trying to repair this. I got a list of tasks that's as long as my arm. Can you guys, wrap this up? This has gone on long enough. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, thank you. All right. Are you guys done with the boarding? All right, go over there. Jessaya, let's have you stop these people from following you. And then exit. You know what? I got to do this quick because I think they're about to default to going to the other prison. I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, meanwhile, yeah, there's just nobody aboard this ship. I think this ship is derelict. I think the only two people that were left to defend it were in the when we stormtroopered the ship. Yeah, go see all these little rooms, I guess. Unless they're hiding in the back, which would be very interesting and exciting. Waiting for us to spring a trap, some kind of explosive. Nope, never mind. All right, let's get you guys on board your shuttle. You've got another ship to go take. Man, this sucks. I just think about how long these guys have been working and how nice their ship is. It's I love these rooms with those little single windows there. They put a lot of work into their little ships. They had a little convoy going, and things were looking pretty good. But then they ran upon the Ajax. Brian 2, where are you here? Brian 2. Unfollow. There we are. Brian 2, get out of here. Nope. Okay, so they're following. Nope. Josiah, come here. Yeah, bring your person. There we go. All right. Anybody else who escapes Brian, it's execution time. Okay? This is the cleansification chamber where they must receive judgment. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta get him to stop following that person. What was that other icon? I don't know. Stop following me. All right, there we go. Okay, you two, go take a break. All right, you three, well, you guys go take a break. Let's get all that rebuilt and fixed. And yeah, I don't know why this is hovering there, these logistics things. Whatever, just deal with it. All right, team 1 and 2, how are we doing? You guys are ready? Drafted for a long time? I know, I'm sorry. Whew. I don't know why, but that was really messy. Maybe it's because of all of you guys, too. They have spacesuits on. Baking won't affect them. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Speaking of the podcast, I caught myself randomly humming the This Time Is Different intro to it the other day. Ah, Sinister Plank, you gem. Chris is in town. I'm visiting him today. That's true. They have spacesuits on, don't they? So, I mean, they're going to run out of oxygen is what's going to happen. So we don't have a lot of time to pick our favorites here. Pretty upset about her friend dying. That kind of makes me feel bad, to be honest. Weapons 3, meh. Alochi or Avicii here has pretty good weapon skill. Accuracy is not great. The accuracy is nothing to write home about, to be honest. Okay, and then what about Mike over here? Mikey boy. Somewhat useful as a general crew member, but not really as anything else. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to pop on 2 of these heaters and cleansify the one that's not wearing a suit, and the others will, unfortunately, run out of oxygen, which is a pretty brutal way to go. In the meantime, we board the other ship. It doesn't look like a ship we have to be too worried about. I'm not sure what's on this ship. It might be empty. But we board with the entire Stormtrooper team nonetheless. Look at all these. I love the rifles. I love how they file off with all these different rifles. I mean, all the same rifle, I guess. It looks very uniform. I like that. But then Katarina, of course, leading the team with just a little SMG. She's kind of hardcore that way. All right, split up, Stormtroopers. Search the vessel. Search the vessel. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. Search the. You know what I mean? All right. I promised you all action all the time, and this is what you're getting. Let's go. All right. Team 1, undraft. Undraft. You guys just sort yourselves out. You know what I mean? Just go home. Let's take a look at our hall. Very, somewhat bloodless, except for I guess our entrance kind of was messy. But we're going to try Snowflake's idea with the turrets once we get some built. Okay. There we are. Speed up time, get all these logistics sorted out. Now, somebody else told me, and I do agree with them, that we're kind of into the late game with this ship now. So we don't really need as much scrap as we have. We could probably get rid of some scrap. And it does, like, if I get rid of that, that frees up 15 spots in that storage. Here's another 14 that we're going to free up. You know what I mean? Like, it goes a long way towards making some room here. Why don't we get rid of some of the infra scrap? I know we need infra blocks, but, like, again, we have 70-something of them. 69 infra blocks? Nice! I'm a child. I am a small child in terms of my maturity. There we go. So we're going to eject some pieces here and just try to keep things empty because we have a lot of salvage to bring over. Be back soon. Chores. Brain burn. No! One of your shuttles is also out of O2 solid. They can produce sympathy suffocation. Oh, boy. Classic me. No, I think, yeah, I think they got back in time. It was probably the shuttle that I kept docking outside, right? It wouldn't fill up at the old airlock, potentially. All right, how are these people doing? Well, they may have had spacesuits on, but they have now no suits on. They've shuffled off their flesh suits, and they have entered the great beyond. The robots and some people come out and clean all the bodies. Brutal. Look at this procession of the cleansed. Llama's kind of badass. Look at Llama's head, just a gray square. Well, Llama's intense. I mean, yeah, that's probably why he was just repairing that during a firefight. He does not care. Llama absolutely doesn't care. Llama's like, I wonder when I die. All right. Just kind of looking over our skills, our troops here. We have, yeah, who's not on a team? We got Leslie over here. What's Leslie up to? Good constructor. Not too good at, excuse me, Leslie, load your, show me your inventory. There we go. Best friends with Caitlin of 9, friends with everybody else. Oh, okay. Well, I was just checking over something because I don't necessarily, you know, I think we can feed our crew. I'm just, you know, I'm always nervous as we head into the spicier times. Okay, now, let's take a look here. We've got Silveressa, which was from like an old save. We love Silveressa. Kazuhiko? Okay, let's take a look at their skills. Kazuhiko, I don't know if you're worth it. It's nice to have the occasional, you know, worker type, like botanist and whatnot, but I don't know if it's worth it. Decent. Stockholm Syndrome 10. She's being recruited already. Eleonora. None of these people are jumping out at me. Perception is 5 is nice. Eleonora's not jumping out at me. Kazuhiko, not jumping out. Mister over here, who's like on his way to dead. Accuracy. Have you ever seen an accuracy like that? 1. I mean, he's starving. His base is only 30, though. It's not like he's going to get much better. Lily, what's your deal? Why are we wearing spacesuits in here, by the way? There's not that much oxygen. There's an amount, though. Anyway, Lily. Now, weapons 3, base of 30, perception 24. It's not bad. Are you guys seeing? Yeah, let me know if you're seeing anybody that you think we should keep. Kind of thinking there's a lot of cleansification coming up here. Mister. We like Mister? Felix Phoenix says Mister should be cleansed for being called Mister. Folks, before I leave on my vacation, I will say this. I am trying to find some more Zomboid time because I really enjoyed the game, but also it seems like it stirred up a lot of enjoyment on your end as well. I feel like it would be a lot of fun to just tool around with that game some more. Now we do need to do our traditional cleansification, where we're going to do that. And then on this one, we're going to do soft and that. Because these ships must be prepared for the Great Silence. They can't have O2, you know, a gas in there bouncing around, letting sound reverberate. So we got to get that done. Oh, Silveressa has, speaking of recruiting people, Silveressa has, in fact, Silveressa's joined the team here. Let's take a look if she's any good, though, you know what I mean. Silveressa's got a bed, so she's happy for that. Accuracy is up to 43 now, which will go higher once we get her fed properly. She can go to a 5 on weapons. What do we think? Do we like Silveressa? What do we think? Aileron. I don't see it. Scott. I don't see it. More importantly, Silveressa looks awesome. So we like Silveressa. Steven says, Zomboid captured you so much you didn't even get around to decorating. Well, I don't even know how to get to a point of decorating. I'm barely surviving. Isvan also bought Bear and Breakfast. I have to play that as well. Was that Steven Thetford who told us about... oh, hey, Steven's here. A lot of death so far, but not of my people. Wow, Scott. You're a ways away. I think... Was it Steven that talked about Bear and Breakfast? I looked at it. It looks really cute. I have too many games on the go right now, but I think... I like the look of that game. Silveressa could be a good backup doctor and ship operator. That's fair. If you don't later, you could always cleanse them. Yeah. Well, somebody's getting cleansed today because Scott's feeling like a cleansing. Really good, in a fantastic mood. Can't really do much aside from botany, though. Follow me, please. Aileron, weapons 1, blah, 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 blah. Decent at crew stuff, but who cares? Hey, guys, excuse me, Eleanor, excuse me, Lily. Just heading through here. Man, Mister's not going to survive long. I don't know what's going on with Mister, but he's a goner. He's about to silence himself. It's probably because of the starvation. There's food right here. Just go eat. I don't understand what your deal is. You could literally just eat something right now. Oh, it's because he's got his spacesuit on. Okay. I mean, he's dead anyway. Oh, he almost made it. He's unconscious. He almost got to the food. Now he's going to sleep. I'm not sure what his plan is life-wise here. Don't you want to eat something? Really upset about his sleep. Oh, wait, hang on. We were doing something. Okay. Stop following me, please. Stop following me. Great. Tell me, what do you two know about the cleansing? Aileron just falls asleep immediately. Just like, I'm bored. Meanwhile, Kazuhiko's like, the cleansing? No. No. I knew what this was. You know, I always did have a morbid curiosity about what the cleansification chamber looked like, but I never thought I'd end up in one. And he goes over and looks out at the stars, knowing... Oh, he salutes the stars, knowing that there's no way out for him. Scott has a seat for a moment and contemplates all of the murders that he's done throughout these years in the galaxy. The civilians just stand there in stunned silence, knowing that there's not much they can do. They've heard of the brutal darkness, the brutal evil that is Scott, and they just stand there accepting their fate, getting sweatier and sweatier. Ironically, they had a lot of issues on their ships and lost a lot of people to hypothermia, so in a way, this is sort of a comforting death for Kazuhiko and Aileron. Although sad that this is how it ends, they understand the brutality of space, and they choose to surrender to the silence. Meanwhile, their ships are being torn apart. And meanwhile, Mister is deciding whether or not... I think he's actually on a food... I think he's on a protest. No, not anymore. He fell out of bed and smacked his head right through the wall. All right, let's change the permissions here. Set prisoner... Clear prisoner area. There we are. Back into your prisons, everybody. There we go. That got the prisoner count down a little bit. Nullification. The skin melting off pleases us greatly. I'm concerned that YouTube is going to be mad at me about how I got to play a really clean, just straight down the middle, really positive run after this, just to cleanse my own feelings. Because right now I'm just feeling like this is pretty intense. And I feel bad about all the murders. We'll do a good run after this. The cleansing comes with a message, with an unhappy ending. I think it's a happy ending, really. Their suffering is over. Scott's upset, really, because his suffering has to continue. He continues to sleep in the tiniest little, like probably the tiniest chambers on the whole ship. I thought he used to have a room. We probably gave it away. You know, I mean, if anything, Scott wishes he was cleansed. Scott heads over to a vessel. He calls Leslie. Leslie, can you join me? Your next ship should be the good ship Lollipop, all for the algorithm. Yeah, it's all pro YouTube playing, you know what I mean? It's all like, it's like really just friendly stuff. It's really just great times. All right, Scott and Leslie are heading off to go check out why this chamber hasn't been cleansified. In the meantime, he messages back to the ship, and he tells them to prepare to jump to warp. They're like, well, I mean, you're not back yet, are you, Scott? Scott and Leslie, you guys are still kind of going to check out this ship, are you not? And he's like, yes, but just prepare the engines. We'll be back in a second. And they board. And they kind of go check out the ship a little bit. It's like, okay, what's going on with this room? We need to make sure it was properly cleansed. Leslie's like, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, there's some more scrap and stuff that we could bring over to the ship, but I think you were saying in the meeting that you don't really need any more scrap, right? Fair enough. Scott stands here and he's like, look at this. Isn't this interesting? This was their old command center, and now it's nothing more than just like an outcropping, a rocky outcropping. Perfectly silent, isn't it? Leslie, I need you to do something for me. Leslie's like, what do you need me to do? Leslie, I need you to make sure that this area stays silent. Leslie's like, I understand. Scott leaves. Gets back into the shuttle. Goes back. And they're like, okay, sir, we're ready to jump. And he's like, that's fine. Take us to warp. I was like, where's Leslie? She'll be fine. And they jump away. Oh, there's more. Oh, there was some energy in there we should have claimed. Oh, well. We're going to go get this base now. Evasion failed. We drop out near a base. A report is filed for Leslie. Leslie's gone missing. They're like, where did Leslie go? And Scott says, don't worry about Leslie. She had a bad fall. And we're moving on. Space is brutal. Oh, wait. Why don't we have the... oh, boy. We got to get our... there. I think that's how we get it up and operational. Yeah, we got to charge up the targeting jammer. Apparently, it's not working. I think we'll be fine, though. We don't need to... Actually, we should probably move on that pretty quickly because they might destroy our shields here. Linda, let's go. Get those shields up. Oh my goodness, are we being boarded already? Oh yeah, we're being boarded already. My goodness. Whoops. All right. So here's what we're going to do, folks. This is the new plan. These doors are going to get locked just to slow them down for a second. Vent open, vent open. Vents are closed. Doors are locked. Venting all the O2 in the room here. Although, oh, I see what's gonna. It's gonna vent the O2 from this room too. So we're gonna close that vent there. So basically, what I did was I just did that so that we would have a little bit of time to gather our stuff. I think the okay, yeah, we've powered up the targeting jammer again. So this tiny little outpost is now, you know, unable to target us. So that's nice. All right, I think we have a good enough team here. Let's go and pop that door there, Savoria, and then back off. There we are. Oh, Savoria, go over there. All right, so they've got a spot. They've got a direction they can go now. I'm going to close this vent. Are they going to use it? There we go. There we go. Didn't even stand a chance, quite frankly. All right, go get over your shuttle. Go board it. Can't do player-to-player interactions because some people mod their games or could just give their stuff away and unbalance the games for other. Solid, the vent in cargo. Yeah. Was there another vent, though? Actually, you know what we need to do is rebuild that friggin' wall that they destroyed. Okay, let's get that rebuilt. Oh, there was a lot of vents in cargo. I should have closed a bunch of them, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, we're still alive. And they are far from it. Stormtroopers head out, although they think that maybe it's a little bit pointless at this point to go do a full Stormtrooper boarding. I think a full Stormtrooper boarding would be if we took Team 3 with us as well. There are 3 vents, actually, 3 doors. I know, right? I'm such a dummy. Vents. Here we go. Let's open those. Keep these closed basically forever, and we'll get that wall built, and we won't have to worry about that for now, for the time being. The Death Troopers march again to their next victims. Savoria. No, wait, was it Savoria? Who's the other person? Where's, I think it's, oh, Zafira. Zafira, was asking about Leslie. She was like, whatever happened? So it was an accident? Like, Leslie just died? And Scott was like, it was rather unfortunate, but she is with the Great Silence now. And Zafira's like, okay, well, I mean, let's be more careful next time, and maybe we should have, like, a bit of a debrief. Come up with some, like, some safety goals for our ship. Maybe install some railings. And he's like, don't stop. Don't worry about. Oh, here we go. There's the crew. They are mad, and for good reason too. Word of the Ajax and its evil is spreading. Lilith didn't stand a chance. Here, you guys head around this way. Enola, great name. If I have a daughter one day, what do you think of the name Enola? Oops. Okay, that was bad strategy. Bad positioning. There we go. Oop. There we are. here. Oh, boy. Okay, this is getting messy for some reason. Caitlin of 9, careful. There we go. Ryan dealt with it. Ryan, just go deal with Jens, too. Go get him. Just go straight up. Just go grab him. Come with me. Oh, he doesn't mess around, that guy, does he? All right, there we go. Let's go talk to Seth. Hey, notification of Oh, Googly Eyes is here. Googly Eyes. A lot of evils happening right now, by the way, Googly Eyes. Enola is a solid name. I really do like that. I'll ask Mrs. Solid if Enola can be on the list. Okay, we can give you names for your child, and Mrs. Solid can shoot you for every bad suggestion. Okay, that sounds like a fun stream. That sounds like a fun use of our time. I'm gonna see. I just heard her go into the room behind me. See if she's there. She's not looking. The MFB Windburst has been explored. Oh, I guess we have the prisoner to deal with. Okay, Seth, what's your deal? Weapons 8, accuracy 1. Oh, that's Caitlin of 9. Okay, hang on. I freaked out for a second. I was like, good Lord, Seth. You absolute monster. But that, oh, sorry, that's one of our crew. Okay, you know what? He's not bad. His surrender is really high, but that's because he got wounded. Tatiana, can you just draft? And let's grab this guy. Great. And let's get you ahead on that ship. There we are. And let's undraft. Undraft. No. Oh, no, wait, so that's another prisoner. Okay, I didn't know. Caitlin of 9, go grab Enola. What about the name Enola if we have a girl one day? I'm asking. What? Okay, she says we have to watch the show Enola Holmes. I feel like, wasn't that the name of a plane or something famous? Wasn't that it was the one of the, actually that's, yeah, maybe that's not good, because wasn't that one of the bombers, the nuclear bombers? I think it was like the Enola Gay or something. There we are, undraft that. Senator Blake says watch it. It's a, oh, the Enola Gray. The Enola Gay or the Enola Gray, something like that. Henry Cavill? Oh, I like Henry Cavill. We like Henry Cavill. Plays Sherlock. And Enola Gray? Well, who's Enola Gray on the show? Is Enola Gray like a, it's a fun, cute take on Enola. Enola Holmes? Wait, who are we talking about? It's his sister. Oh, okay. Enola Holmes is Sherlock's sister. Oh, good idea, Istvan. Name our daughter Henry Cavill. Okay, what do we get on this thing, by the way? Do we even look? A decent haul. Not bad. Couple of waters here. Couple of water bottles. That's what we'll call corpses from now on. That's how evil we are. All right, let's speed up and get through this. Emma, I don't even know if I can say that on chat, so I'm not even going to say that one. The B-17 bomber, the Enola Gay. So that was, yeah, I don't know if we want to name our kid the Enola. That seems a little spicy. It's also kind of like naming our kid, like, the bomber. I think, no, but there's a lot of people named Enola. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's a pretty name. That's all I'm saying. The blood bottles. Saltwater's here. Who's Saltwater? Where's Saltwater Aquifer? Enola Plus is a pretty good RPG game. We got to check that out. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Saltwater. If this is your first time here, I don't think it is, but welcome back anyway. We love to have you around. You guys are watching Dark Solid Content. This is Dark Haven on 995.9. That was one of my better radio voices. All right, okay, let's turn this salvage off. And let's do a full cleanse of the base and bring silence to this. It is yeah, it's not Dark Haven anymore, and it's become Doom Haven. Enola, may as well name your child Armageddon. Okay, this is a fun game, folks. What are names? What are some names? What are some names that would be beautiful names if they didn't mean words already? And they don't have to be bad words. It could be like spatula. I think spatula might be a good name for a girl, but if it didn't mean spatula, you know what I mean? So like Armageddon, I kind of think is a nice name. It's just that you know what it means. What's going on here? Cannot reach thermal temperature in here. You know what? I'm not too worried about that. I am worried about the fact that these areas are just messy. I'd love to redesign these, but I just don't have an idea yet. And this is the action stream. Herpes. Okay, Istvan, I like, yes, Snowflake, Covidia. That is kind of a nice name. Syphilis. Actually, all the diseases are kind of nice names if we're being 100% honest. But I don't think Istvan, I don't know, Istvan, if you're quite understand, because, like, I don't know if, like, Cthulhu the Destroyer So you're saying that's her first name is Cthulhu, and her middle name is and her last name is Destroyer, or is her first name Cthulhu the Destroyer? Cthulhu the Destroyer Smith. Any of the maiden names from the Castle Anthrax. This is such a good movie. All right, I think we need to jump out of here. Let's take a look. Have we cleansified well enough? Oh, yeah, that's looking cleansed. That is looking cleansed. You know what? Let's go for a full cleanse on this. Salvage. Hull. We'll just, like, pop a couple of hull plates just so we can vent some of the O2 out into the atmosphere. There we go. There we go. And then okay, this is interesting. Forialis is saying that there are some names that actually already do mean other things. Kennedy means misshapen head, apparently. Zool, chlamydia. Yeah, these are all nice names. Oh, Sinister Black. Hypoxia. It does sound kind of good. I always thought Oreo was good for a name for like a kid. Just like, but like what I'm saying is picture it. Like picture yourself not knowing about the cookie or the brand. Nestle. Sad to say. That's kind of a good name. All right, we jump. And leaving that to be fully cleansed. Didn't even get that Energium. I can't believe we didn't get that Energium. All right, I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. There are no victims left. We could go explore these derelict vessels, and hit me up in the chat if you want to. But for now, I think we move on. We've got this base to clear now. Non-stop action. We are getting close to the hour, I think, and Vampy said she's on top of it, so I'm not too worried. All right, let's go find out what the military alliance has for us. And we're out of hyperfuel anyway, so we drop out of warp. Nullification, 100% agree. Sofa. It's a good name. I know a couple of people called Sofa, so close. Oh, Safa. I was about to say Sofa? Whoa, look at the shape of this ship. That is cool. I like this ship. Oh. Wait, what happened here? Did we do this? Did I do that? No, I don't think we did because we would have been... Something happened. It just got blown right out of the sky. Obviously, it was destroyed. Although, was it? I'm confused about this ship. The only thing that seems to... There's only one hole blown in it, as though it took like a large meteor right through it or something. All right, here we are. This base, the military alliance, is probably like... Sir! Outside of these windows, they can just see their fate. Just sitting here. The Ajax just sitting just outside the port windows of the base. Must be truly terrifying to see the Ajax here. You can see this like frantically searching for help, sending out signals in all directions. But the sector is entirely empty of the traffic that once populated its space lanes. Because the Ajax has been through. And when the Ajax comes through, scrub-a-dub-dub. Something rhymes with tub. All right, I don't think they're going to board us. I think it's up to us. They are... Oh, no. Here we go. Captain Vladimir Koba. Now there's a good name. Boarding party moving out. Hopefully I have enough time to get my team in place. Vents open, close. I might as well just keep the vents closed all the time in there. There we are. Okay, good. Go ahead and get rid of all the oxygen. They've got their spacesuits on. Close the vent. They're ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we open this one? Hold it open. There we are. Interesting. So we really damaged the doors like immediately. A little bit of blood actually. This Leslie put up quite a fight. Maybe she's like related to the other Leslie. I don't know. Let's move some more troops in here. More stormtroopers. There we are. And Ian stands not a chance. So our boarding parties. Oh wait, sorry. Team 1 go there. 2 go there. Thank you. Scott, in the meanwhile, he puts down his coffee and heads over to deal with the surrenders over here. But no sooner has their boarding party launched than ours launches right back. I tell you, if you can figure out your defenses here, things get real easy. Speaking of, how do we go? Are we done with this? Made all of the turrets. Okay, so if we try this turret plan, I need to first of all find out where all the turrets got stored. Oh no, where did all the? Okay, there's 9 turrets over here. So Linda, let's draft you and have you come pick up some turrets. Get you 3 turrets. So how many turrets per person? I think it's 3, right? So she can get 2 more. And then, we need more control computers. Right, darn. Oh, we've got 4 over here. We're good to go. So who's not on the teams? Let's take a look at Linda, because she can still have primary, secondary. Okay, so it has to be in your primary hand. Llama's so badass, and he has nothing in his hands. Weirdly, he doesn't even have a weapon. So let's actually draft you and get you to get the other set of turrets. All right. Meanwhile, teams 1 and 2 begin their boarding. It is silent, as most of the rest of the galaxy has also become silent. Oops, sorry, that was for me. That was attention required. All right, let's get you one of these in your primary, and let's get you something in your secondary. What is? Do we have any? We don't have any handguns around. I wish we had laser pistols around, but we'll at least get you a handgun. There we go. All right, and then I want you to head down here as well. Linda, let's get you a couple of turrets. Turrets. There we go. Thank you, Linda. Head on over here. Llama. Let's get you some turrets. 3 turrets there. Thank you. Head on over. Okay. Oh, geez. Pull back. Oh, boy. Good on them to wait. Oh, looks like they were trying to maybe go launch another search party for their the last crew. Okay, all right. Okay, this got spicy. The military alliance is not messing around. They kind of know how to fight a little bit here. They waited and stormed us. Look at this. I think we should still be okay. We still overpower them in weapons, but Zavera's taken a few hits. Savora has taken a few hits. It definitely got a little spicy there for a second. That was a good little shootout. Oh, I like it. In fact, the whole crew is really happy after that. Ron is like, woo! Because, well, that was... Oh, no, wait, we don't need to... Okay. She resisted. Yeah, the whole crew has not had, like, a contest, like a nice proper shootout like that. Kind of reminds me of Tom Hardy and Peaky Blinders.
A shootout! I came here for a shootout!
With guns! Or something like that. I can't remember the scene, but anyways, badass. All right. The military alliance put up a good fight. They received honorable Viking deaths in battle. Klingon deaths, if you will. But it was not enough. Oh, maybe it was enough. Hello. Aha! One holdout. Griffin. All right, I think Ron wants to go deal with him. Where's Ron? Ron's like, put me in, coach. I am bleeding, though, by the way. He says. He warns me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pick him up. Crew comment on the Ajax. Oh, they did send off a boarding party. Good for them. Okay, Linda and... okay, we need Scott here back there. Can we switch these guys to their secondaries? Yeah, there we go. Samuel, get behind cover. Linda, switch to your secondary, because you don't have a gun right now. Or you don't have a turret out. So we're going to handgun this guy. Woo! That was close. Brave of them. Brave. Scott, come over here. Accept his surrender. Whew. If you add it as a loadout for pockets, when they get placed, the person will pick up new ones from storage automatically. If you add it as a loadout for the pocket... Oh! Oh, that's great. Anything that is added, they will pick up themselves. Okay, that's... Right, I totally forgot about that. That was a leftover I never spoke to the first time. I'm so bad at this game. Take crew prisoners. I mean, it was a bit exciting, though. I thought maybe that shuttle had one dude in it that launched, but I just wasn't paying attention. Well, you know what? He's a prisoner now, and we respect him for the attempt. We'll deal with him momentarily. Solid, check the name for the derelict ship. Okay, let's take a look. The HSS Call Me Crazy and the MAB Delos. What's that all about? Okay, we got it. Ah, nice haul again. A couple of water bottles at the end. MAB Delos. Am I supposed to get what that is? 10 minutes solid. Oh, my goodness. So, you want us to go take a look at the derelict? 4L says side crickets. From the logs. Oh, it's from the logs! I don't remember. I don't even remember that. Okay. Oh, cool. I don't think I've seen hypersleep chamber logs before. Ah, the Call Me Crazy. I see. It's this one, the Call Me Crazy. That's what... Wow. What is he up to? All right. You four. Go deal with Griffin. I thought he was a prisoner. No, we picked him up. That's why we didn't make him a prisoner. Or her. We kind of... Okay, mad respect to her, too. Hopefully she survives. Doesn't seem like she's going to. Walks right past Savoria. Oh, darn. Don't wreck my... Okay, there we go. All right, we kind of respect her. I thought when she passed out that low, I think she was like... I thought maybe she was just automatically a prisoner, but if she passes out and she's the only crew left, shouldn't she just become a prisoner? I should have arrested her, I suppose. Anyway, she's good now. Kind of respect her, though. Jessaya, on draft. So, the Call Me Crazy. Okay, all right, okay. Let's do this really quick, and then I'm going. Okay. So, this is the HSS Call Me Crazy. Ship log, Captain Floyd. Brown thinks I'm too optimistic, but I think, things are so dark right now. Yeah, you too, mate. Laughs. He just gave me the finger. Anyway, I mean, it was bad down here. Really bloody bad. London's basically underwater nowadays. Oh, this is from Earth. And then we finally got the shuttle up to our haven. I swear I saw a body float down the street. Ah, that's sad. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that any longer. I think London would like a little bit of rain right now. It's only going to get worse before it gets better, and I'll just keep getting... And it'll just keep getting worse unless people have somewhere to go. All the boards and social media are buzzing with this rumor, idea? I'm not sure which. A planet that's out there somewhere. Yeah, that's currently happening, too. It's a big galaxy, and there's a lot. People online calling it Eden. Eden will be different. We just have to find it, so that's what we're going to do. Entry 1. Second star to the right. I don't think I have time to read all of these. And we don't have the last entry. I guess it's probably... Hopefully it's on board the ship. Chang thinks I'm crazy. Floyd, you're asking for us to look for one small straw-colored needle in a whole field of haystacks. I like that line. What's the last entry? Captain's log. Final entry. God saying that hurt. To know we've come so far and now. It's my own bloody fault. After everything, I still trusted Blondie. I never thought we found Eden. Oh, it's so beautiful. I was wondering what Eden used to look like this before we made a pig's ear of it. Blue and green and white. I hope we treat this one better. I hope we've learned our lessons. I hope so too. But I guess if you're listening to this, you don't need to tell me what it looks like. Congratulations, you found Eden too. We're down there somewhere. Hopefully we're scratching out a life. We're cheering and whooping and patting each other on the backs, and then the lights went out. We checked the cargo. It was sabotage, plain and simple. Brown nearly threw Blondie out the airlock right in there. But wait, why did Blondie do... I guess I gotta read it all to figure out why she sabotaged the thing. Spaced half our energy sticks while we were asleep, and then falsified the cargo manifest. My goodness. We're officially bingo for power. Oh, I love that term. Blackout, dead in the water. This system is rich in everything we need, but we can't refine it without power. Blondie wasn't even apologetic. He's standing there just like he did us all a massive favor. Like he just saved the world. The smug git. Oh my goodness. Was Blondie the original cleansifier? Chef searches cabin. Turns out Blondie's a member of the cult of New Haven. Those crazy wankers who think God's waiting for us out there in space and we should just go back to living. We should never go back to living on planets. He's been brainwashed. Okay, see, that's close. That's close to the Cleansifier cult. Well, joke's on him. We're going down there. So wait, was that Eden though in the background? I'm confused. Blondie wants to stay up here. That suits me just fine. There's only room for a 4 on the shuttle anyway. I can do without seeing the treacherous bugger every day. I don't care if he sleeps or freezes to death. I just don't want to see him ever again. So anyway, this is an SOS. If you're reading this, we're hopefully still down there somewhere in need of rescue. Might be hard to find. It's not. Wait, did I just kill them all? It'll be a bloody miracle if we don't starve to death. Until then, this is Captain Floyd Pierce of the HSS Call Me Crazy, signing off. Is this their base? Did I just kill them all? I wasn't paying attention to the names. Alright, did we get everything? Okay, let's transfer that, and then let's salvage. Energy and soft scrap. There we go. See, now what I think would be interesting, right, is if you board this vessel and you find Blondie. If you don't read the logs, you're just like, oh, a new crew member. But Blondie has like an actual plan. Like that's kind of what I want to see. I want to see if like you can have people on board and then they kind of go around sabotaging stuff. And if you don't notice, you're just going to get a lot of your stuff wrecked. You know what I mean? Let's let them sleep through the night and then we're going to go check it real quick. It's a military base, yeah. I know. Yeah, I thought maybe they made a base or something. But I think the ship should be found in the Eden system, says Aternus. Yeah, but I guess that's the end of the game. Like, maybe if there was a boss on it or something, that could be kind of cool. It'd be nice if the planet depicted match what we're seeing in the background. Yeah. Maybe it just floated away. Maybe this was years ago. And if the last log of the derelict, you would like it if it did that. So what you're saying is it might not. All right, well, shoot. All right, let's take Team 3 out. Might be full of bugs. All right, where's the other person? Where's the other Team 3 member? Ah, Samuela, you jerk. Actually, let's draft you. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We don't have all day. She's going to bring Samuela back so she can join Team 3. Her team here, Samuela, draft board. Thank you. On draft. There we are. All right. Let's go take a look at the HMS. Call Me Crazy. 4 minutes left, says Vamps. I know it doesn't, sadly. We know where it is when we first see the... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you always know where the Eden is because it's those... I say, oh yeah, right. It's in one of these 2 safe systems, I think. No, one of these 2 far ones. It's just that they're red because I'm not safe. All right, we go and check out the. We send a small crew out to go and check out the HMS Crazy. Scott, watching, hovers his finger over the spool drive to spool up the engines. Oh, it seems like it's going to be full of bugs. This is going to feel like an old school clean. They don't have any laser weapons on them. I don't even know if they have any armor. One person has a decent loadout, I would say. Yeah, I wish there was I wish Blondie was here. So that's probably going to be Blondie, but I wish he would wreck your ship. That's what I'm saying. Credits, not the last log, but credits. Pop the door open. Good work. Doing a little speed ramping here. Oh. Ooh, almost got a bite in on you. Whoops. What did I do? All right, so that's done. Let's go over and get Blondie here. Wait, where's the log? Or do we unlock the log? Because that was credits sitting on that table. Oh, here it is. Or here's, yeah, probably something like that. Samuela goes and grabs the credits off the table, and she ends up finding the final... Nope. I was trying to narrate that. Oh, my favorite song is playing. Pop the lid. Get Blondie out. Oh, he's evil. Oh, he is evil. Okay. I mean, that's not that exciting, but we might actually... Jessica's in kind of a bad way right now. Not getting any good shots on Blondie here. There we go. Good shot on Blondie. Jessica surrenders. There we are. Blondie surrenders. Okay, I mean, that was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting. Oh, right, because I'm enemies with the cult. That's right. Okay. Logs might be in the cryo. Okay, take crew as prisoner. We're coming back for you, though. We got to get all these people some oxygen and get them home. Undraft. Go home. Oh, sorry. And undraft that vessel. All right, we'll come back for you, Blondie. Right, so that wasn't like Blondie's automatically mad at us or evil, but it was just that we were evil. Okay, that's fair. What's our take from that? Ugh, tiny little take. I think they're just story ships. They aren't meant to be like big bosses or anything like that. Also, surely I've unlocked the last... Or is it in this cryo, you think? Is that what you're saying? I don't think so. Where was it? Is there anybody in this one? I don't see any faces in there. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, it unlocked. It unlocked. The land of Nod. Call me crazy. Ship's log supplemental. Blondie here. So the Lord drove out the man and woman, and at Eden's east gate he stationed the angel, whom he armed with a flaming sword, which struck every way to bar the path back to the tree of life. The seers of the church will reward me. I am a flaming sword. I have barred the backward path, but in doing so I betrayed God. Good men who put their faith in me. I must live with that. I must repent for it. I must confess. Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. The world below is not Eden. It's a temptation, nothing more. The seers have found many of them over the years. So maybe they did think this was Eden, but it like dried out. The atmosphere evaporated, maybe, or something. Hang on. Wait, why didn't they? Okay. After all, there may be many conditions for a planet incompatible with human life, the mere presence of liquid water, oxygen, and plant life. We are creatures of Earth, not of here. Pierce, Chief Brown, and Chang will be dead within seconds of arriving. Anaphylaxis. Just breathing in a lungful of alien pollen is a death sentence. I wish it were more painless. They're good men. They don't deserve to die like that. But there's a bigger picture at stake here. What are the lives of 4 men against the soul of mankind? So wait, maybe that means anytime we find Eden, our people all die, because maybe Blondie's right. That none of the planets are actually any good. But you'd think they would kind of send down some probes or something. Although I guess they just had to go because the ship was running out of power, so they had to, like, cross their fingers and land on this planet, hoping it could be Eden. Solidarity contentment, you stop playing right now, young man. Yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I'm not doing that bad. I'm doing good for time. I feel like it would take a minute for an Earth-like planet to turn into something looking like the moon. Yeah. But maybe this ship is 1,000 years old, even though it still had the same tech that we have. Okay, let's get this prisoner over here. Somehow. Caitlin of 9, drop what you're doing. Drop it. And let's go get that prisoner. Again, I wish they would just kind of like auto bring themselves over. Some kind of logistics item that's like, okay, we gotta go get them. All right. Caitlin of 9, come on out. And get this guy to follow you. There we are, and undock. Okay, we've got Blondie. We can decide what to do with Blondie afterwards. Somebody try to remind me when we come back after a while of not streaming, unfortunately, that's what we wanted to do. We want to take a look at Blondie. We want to maybe decide if we add Blondie to our crew, because Blondie seems to understand that we aren't supposed to find Eden, and so I think Scott could potentially bring him over to his cult. Take a look. He kind of sucks. He's useless. Let's just classify him, I think. We need to use the middle name, too. You're not Greg. Greg is a problem child, Vampy. Yeah, that's true. It is true. I am a problem child. If I recall, this is all happening within a few years apart. It's currently like 2200 AD. I think the devs just didn't consider it. Yeah, no, I agree. All right, we did it. We did a data sheet. Attack, crawler bite 1 to 6, health. Okay, so now that's good. I wonder if that helps us. Let's research that next, I guess. Which is it's gonna be like we're missing a hauler body. But hey, at least we got that one done. Our crew continues. We have lots of food on board. We have lots of resources. And if anything, this is a little bit of an Eden, this ship. Were it not for one single person, Scott, who has plans. Only he knows what really happened to Leslie, and only he knows what's going to start happening to each and every crew member on board this stream. Folks, I gotta go. Unfortunately, I gotta do a meeting. I think I had a really fun time hanging out with y'all. I am going to try for a couple more streams for a little bit. I'm gone from the 15th to the 25th, unfortunately. And then when I come back, I have 2 more shoots. So life gets insanely busy. I'm currently doing, as I'm maxed out, I'm trying to get as much work as possible done before I leave on this little trip. Antonio, so sorry. Hello and see ya. We love you, Antonio. So I really want to get a little bit more Project Zomboid in. And what are you going to do without me? Well, you're going to watch the offline videos. That's what you're going to do. You're going to watch Farthest Frontier, Clan Folk, and Recipe for Disaster if you so choose. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. We say goodbye to our crew on board the Ajax and one of my favorite games of all time, Space Haven. Or, sorry, Doom Haven, which is what we're playing. Don't forget to click the like button. Yes, do it. Click the like button. I'll have no social life now. No, Vampy, don't worry. I'll be back. And I'll be hanging out on the Discord. Maybe we'll stream. Maybe I'll try to stream from my highway trip because I'm driving through the mountains. So that'll be kind of nice. I'll just hop in the Discord. Nathaniel says, Farthest Frontier sounds like it should be Space Haven, but it isn't. It's like reverse Space Haven. Yeah, that's true. It's not really. Yeah, exactly. It was the Farthest Frontier for the time they thought it was. So just like, don't stream and drive, kids. Well, yeah, but I'm going to stream. I'm going to tape my phone to my chest while I drive, and I'll just stream the whole drive. It'll cost me thousands of doubloons in data, and it'll drop out constantly in the mountains. Okay. We will see you all. Bye, Googly. We will see you all sooner rather than later when we play some Project Zomboid and all the other videos coming out on the channel in the next little while. Big fans of every last one of you. But for now, this crew sleeps one more night, not knowing what Scott's plans are. Look at this big party in here. Scott probably hates this. It's so loud. Go to bed, everybody. Good night.